584 alpha. So from here, By is equal to minus 46.584 alpha plus by 1100. Okay, so this is equation number 4. So we can equate 3 and 4, right? So you have 4250 minus by 181.16 alpha, and this is equal to minus 46.584 alpha plus by 1100. Okay. So 181.16 minus 46.584 is equal to minus 134.576 alpha. So this is equal to 181.16 minus 46.584 is equal to 134.576. And 110 minus by 4250 is equal to minus 3150. Okay, so alpha is equal to 3150 divided by 134.576 is equal to 23.4 radians per second squared. Now over here, it will give you a hint whether your analysis is right or wrong. If you just have a minus value, you have to be worried. Why minus? Now, minus value does not mean retardation. Minus value means what? The direction is what? Wrong. Are we clear? So from here, you can check, right? Because we assume alpha to go this way. So it's rotating, right? If you get a minus sign, again, means the direction is wrong. And when the direction is wrong, it says that acceleration is going this way. What does it mean? Impossible situation. Are we clear? Right? Don't give me like, oh, this is minus. Put up your hand in your exam, okay, and ask me. Are we clear? Now in the exam, I will be there. Do not put up your hand and ask me, is this right or wrong? I will start using my red pen and start marking. Are we clear? Okay. So this is a trick to show you is your analysis right or wrong. So from here, we can acquire By is equal to minus 46.584 alpha plus by 1100. So this is equal to minus 46.584 multiplied by 23.4 plus by what? 1100. Again, another hint whether is your analysis correct. Minus 46.584 times by 23.4 plus by 1100. So it's equal to 9.934 pounds. Are we clear? Right? So By also assumes that our direction is correct. And yeah, it should be. The reaction at By has to be going what? Has to be going up, right? It cannot go down. It goes down means the whole thing will sink into the what? Into the ground over here. Are we clear? Okay, so look at the diagram and ask yourself, does this make sense or not? Are we clear? Okay, because in the term test, there's a question in the term test in the exam, there's a question very similar to me like this. If your direction is wrong, okay, you have to self-correct. Are we clear? Okay. This is the last question that we're going to do. And this question is one of the not impossible, okay? It's just a lot of like stuff, okay? As I say, it's just a lot of stuff and it's not impossible, okay? So this question over here is about someone being silly. Okay. I've not done it before, but have any of you put in a compromising situation like this? Yes or no? How many of you have done this before? Walking around. Okay. So let's read the question. A circular concrete roll with an angular velocity of omega is equal to 0.5 radians per second when the man is shown at the man is at the position shown. At this instant, the center of gravity of the culvert and the man is located at point G. Okay, so at point G is a CG of the entire system. Okay. So at the instant, the center of gravity of the culvert and the man is located at point G. The radius direction at point G is 3.5 feet. Determine the angular acceleration of the culvert. Okay, so we have to determine our alpha. The combined weight of the culvert and the man is 500 pounds. Assume that the culvert rolls without slipping. The most important thing is without slipping. And the man does not move within the culvert. So the position of the man, okay, relative from point O is always 0.5 feet. It will not change at all. Okay, so that is what we know. Okay, point O is a center of radius. Okay. Now this example, if you want to look at level of complexity, is easier than, remember the one with the boy rolling on the wheel? That's like super worse. Okay, that's like holy smokes. Okay. Okay. Anyone got question to ask? Will holy smokes come in your final exam? No one asking that? No? Yes? What's your question? Well, what come out in the final exam? Holy smokes? Ay. Don't know, man, buddy. You have to know something about holy smokes. Okay. I'm not saying it's coming out or not coming out, but I say you have to know. Okay. Holy smokes. Right. So without sleeping means we without sleeping means we cannot use, right? Cannot use F is equal to mu n. We can't use this relationship, but the good news is acceleration can be equal to what? Right? Okay. Good to use. Now, it does not mean without slip there's no friction. I repeat again, it does not mean without slip there is no what? There's no friction. Okay. So let's look at the free body diagram first. Okay. So we know that this is acting downwards at point G, 500 pounds. Okay. So we know that this is the motion. Okay. Question for you, friction force, going towards the right or going towards the left? No guessing. Right or left? Why? What's your reason for it? Yes. So we are saying friction has to go this way? No. Friction go which way? This way. Why? No, don't look at motion. I already told you not look at motion. Yes. Well done. Okay. Remember, to do this properly, you have to look at torque is equal to P times what? R. Yes or no? Torque is applied this way. Means P will go in this direction. Are we clear? The textbook say look at motion. Bullshit, okay? Don't look at the textbook on that. Okay? Right? Where else for, remember for this case that we work on, where was it? We work on too many cases. Where is it? Remember for this case, right? The friction force went opposite. Why? Because the applied force in this is going to where? In that direction. Are we clear? This is on Friday. Okay. I like this example. Okay. Really, really nice. Okay. Are we clear? Okay. So you guys got FF right now. Okay. So this is our N. Okay. Now don't always assume like N is equal to 500 pounds. Okay. When I started teaching this, I always assumed that. I realized that my mind is in the static mode, which is wrong. Okay. So this will be equal. So next, anything else that we have to consider? So it does not look so complicated at all, after all, right? It's not that bad. Okay. So next, we look at our kinetic diagram. Okay. Yeah, that's right, right? You agree it's right or you don't agree? Why? Why? No, it's dependent on the applied force, not on the motion.
Yeah, but he's applying the force.
So he's applying the motion. The force is going towards the left. So the force will help, the friction will help you move. Then what is it called? Friction. Resistance is equal to friction, right? The force is going towards the what? No, you look at the torque. No, he's rotating the wheel and it's generating a torque. Right? So the torque is in which direction? I have two shoes, by the way. Both of you agree. The car? Yeah, this one. No, the force. This guy, the force, the P is in that direction. Oi. I know we can kindly disagree. I do apologize. I don't mean to. It's just, I won't throw this at you, but listen. The applied force for this case is going towards the where? Okay, let me give you an analogy again. If we go to our car example, where's the car? Right? Motion is going towards the left. How the wheels are rotating, the friction is in the same direction. Yes? Agree? Now, if now the engine is switched off, now no engine, no power from engine. We are here to push. Friction will help you or go against you. Okay? Yeah, weird, isn't it? Because your applied force is over here, your friction force is over here. No, it's not the man inside the wheel. It's the power generated by the engine. The power generated by the engine, right, rotate the wheel, and this is the what? Torque. Torque is equal to force times radius, P is in this direction, this is your FF. Do not look at motion. This is where things get tricky. So when you push, right, it goes opposite. Okay. I hope I convinced you. Yes. Yeah. 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 No, you don't look at it that way, okay? Listen to me, follow my technique because I look at too many examples and it's proven, it always works. Okay, we stop here. I see you guys on Thursday.